In this video, we're going to take a look at using a pivot table to calculate some statistics on ranges of data. In the other examples, we have just computed values for one specific value, like we would count how many people are in administration, how many people are in marketing, how many are in production, or how many have this job code or this job code or this job code. But in this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to count how many people are in these different salary ranges, and we'll define what the ranges are. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is we need to start off with a pivot table. So put the cursor any place in the data. Don't select anything, just put it in the data with one cell selected. And let's go to Insert and let's go to Pivot Table. And it is selecting the data correctly, and we're going to put it on a new page, so just click on OK. Okay, now what I want to end up with is in my first column, I want salary ranges in increments of $10,000. And then in my second column, I want how many people are in that range. Okay, so I need to put current salary down here as a label. And when I do that, it just labels everything as a unique value. I don't have any repeating salaries here. I've got 12 employees and I've got 12 unique numbers here. So what I want to do is I want to find out how many people are in the 20s, how many are in the 30s, how many in the 40s. Okay, so I need to divide this up into ranges, and then I want to do a count. And what I can put over here in the values box is I can put anything I want to as long as I'm doing a count. Let's just put, let's click on department and we'll drag it down there. And so now it's going to tell me how many people there are with this salary and this salary and this salary. And because there are no repeating salaries, I'm going to get a 1 all the way down and a total of 12. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to change the way the numbers in column A look. And so I'm going to right click on any one of those. And I'm going to choose Group. And I get this little grouping dialog box up here, and it wants to know where I want to start. And it's starting at the lowest number, which is 24,600. But what I want is I want to go in increments of 10,000 on multiples of 10,000. So to include 24,000, I'm going to have to make my smallest number 20,000. And ending at, I'm going to have to go up to 50,000. And my default increment here is just guessing, and it guessed 1,000. I want 10,000, and let's click on OK. And if I do that, it now labels everything from 20,000 to 29,999. I've got 4 people in that salary range, 6 people in that salary range, and 2 people in that salary range. So if you want to do any computations over intervals, just right-click on the field that you want to divide up in intervals and choose Group, and then select your starting point, ending point, and what your interval amount is supposed to be.